Toasted.
Get your ass cooked out that motherfucking trial, bro.
Yeah, that motherfucker got his ass.
He wasn't ready. I'm being honest. He was not ready.
Yeah, he was gonna get his ass sent. He would get his ass sent home if they would put his ass up, motherfucker.
Hey, Pops, don't call me no motherfucking phone.
Man, ass up, man. They would have dropped his ass.
Legs was still little as hell. You know what I'm saying? He had speed. Drake had speed. He had the willpower, but hey.
Yeah, I went NFL ready.
You want NFL ready?
Hell no. And I'd have probably got Moss.
Big bit.
You would have got Moss.
Nigga with a big bit. Snatch.
Would have transformed on yourself. I was right there like, yep.
And then look, Goo ass ain't making no better neither. He talking about some, and whatever nigga you guarded, that's who jersey on wearing, sitting on the wrong side. I say what? I say, man, y'all niggas ain't shit, bro.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders.
He would wear black.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running.
I'm gonna ask him, do you want
Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will.
Yeah, you hold me up.
No, I was holding you down because how you gonna spend money and you on the field? So I spend it money.
And then this nigga talk about some, and whatever whip you get, it's gonna be mine. Like bro, I couldn't do nothing. Like he literally had it set up to where I wasn't gonna be able to do nothing but wake up, practice, go play my motherfucking football. And I ain't partying, I ain't driving shit. Like, bruh, I'll say, man, y'all niggas, man, I can't with these niggas. So that ass could have been Pearl. He be like, man, that shit was trash. Go to sleep. And then don't be like, shit, bro. I got some, hey, man, I got a few bands. Let's go to the strip club. Bands on deck for what?
That nigga was gonna be the, what's the nigga of, Big Josh here. That nigga was gonna be that motherfucker.
That's what I just said. You ain't hear what I just said?
Oh, I hear what you said.
Bands on deck for what? We gonna go to the strip club? Nah, me and Pop's going, but he ain't. Been frying my ass, man. That shit would be funny as hell.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down at the 35-yard line.
Oh, you is the Patriots. Okay, got my boys looking good.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
That's some bullshit, bro.
I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that,
Get that from him.
Reminds him of the 1960s.
Bring it here. Bring it here, boy.
Back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach say about this. So we get a seal here and a seal here.
What?
This play right in the alley.
Don't worry about it.
He was brought down by Eric Wilson. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because
You bogus as hell, bro.
that one read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Who was that?
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there,
Oh, you talking about
nice
Dr.
first
Doolittle?
down. Drive keeps moving.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need that. Yeah, I need that.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hell yeah, boy. That shit used to be so goddamn fun, bro.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Hell yeah.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
He ain't shit, bro.
Jacobs. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He may try and run for this.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Give it here.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here.
I think so. One of my favorite
Come
coaches
home mad
says,
as
son,
fuck.
if you can
Yeah,
guard
this
your
is
way
mostly
down
practice.
in the end zone and get in,
But the whole time been working out.
running play,
Man, he trying to slam me while he holding his ass up,
And
smiling.
the D not yielding much there. He's
That'd have been
only
some
gonna get
bullshit.
to about the 2.
That'd have been some bullshit.
This Raider defense not give it in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking...
You know I got that slow-ass running back, so...
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I'm going to get off with him,
And on
though.
their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. Touchdown.
That's what the Elite, Nike Elite socks are
Daniel
popping.
Brown.
I
His
still got
first
my I just wore my
touchdown here
pants
of the
last week.
campaign. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Goo had a whole fucking player, bro. A whole player, bro.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it
That's when
away.
Nike Vapor Cleats is popping too.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
I
line.
wanted them cleats so bad. I didn't even play football. I just wanted them bitches because them bitches look so clean. Everybody, I'm talking about that's when college used to have them bitches. Everybody was wearing them same cleats. That's when college football was popping. And then you put on the NFL game, they're wearing the same cleats. Them bitches were the best cleats to ever come out.
Buying time to his left.
Besides the Jordan cleats, them cleats is the best
I
ones.
was already trailing my touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go
2012
ahead
was
and
like the
match
last time you
because of
seen
what was
them
already
cleats.
on the road against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to
Bro,
go
and they had the 2
you want to
versions.
be able
They
to
had
stay
the
on
one
the field for a little
like,
while, let your defense catch their
black was
breath a
on
little
top of the
bit,
white, and
even
then
if
they
you
had
don't
blue
score
with like
any
the
points.
white was in like
When they're lined up in the 46 defense like that, running is just going to be a slog.
Especially if you're trying to run it in the middle of the defense. So what you're hoping, get a stalemate against the 3 across the front, and can you get some one-on-one blocks that you can win on the perimeter? To me, that's the best place to carry the football.
Move, Junior. Hold on.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Able to get this to
I said hold on.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first
That
down.
nigga's stupid, man.
He did his best to just
Hold
get
on,
forward
Junior.
that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Damn, I said hold on, boy. You just
And he
You about to-
will score.
Hold on.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Demir Bird, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 7.
Just y'all, period.
damn, he fucked me up.
Hey, Jay, I'm talking about some. Hey, Jay, I'm like, hey, imagine all the hoes y'all would have got. You talking about me? I'm like, man, I'm just saying, y'all, the people, you must have hit me, right? I'm talking about me.
Scored 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Like, damn, what about my boy Jay?
Sent to return it. Here's Turner.
We had the field hole.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up.
Yeah, he bogus as hell.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You would have about 30 kids in that bit.
And I gotta take care of the
The
motherfucker.
Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And he
Go up
can't
the
get
field,
rid of
bro.
it. He's taken down. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris.
That nigga
At the
stupid.
23-yard line.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. These
Hell
two
no.
teams all tied after 1.
Shenanigans in the backyard, you cannot do this.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15
That's some
coming up.
bullshit, man.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job
Yeah,
staying
he
in their
do.
proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Damn, I
Got
just
off the
did the
field
wrong
on 3rd
thing.
down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
I've been up all fucking day.
Yeah, you tripping.
This offense converted
I
once
ain't go
on
to sleep.
4th
I've
down
been on
earlier.
since yesterday.
Now they're out there again to try once more. Here we go on 4th down with Carr.
I mean, not good.
Throw
This
the
is incomplete.
That wasn't
Real
real.
head
I wasn't
scratcher
fucking
there.
really with Mike.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. My partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. That's complete to Hightower. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard
That
pickup.
nigga
Thought
Pop
they'd run
was
it
a
on 3rd and
motherfucker,
1.
man.
Not the case. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the Patriots' 10-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Third down.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
That was stupid of me.
Russell Wilson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense? Someone who will dance with him and go where he goes. Well, oftentimes, if you utilize a spy, you're taking away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Set to return it. Here's Turner. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
He's got daylight, the 30, and all the way down to the 22-yard line.
That's good.
A big play there for New England. 56 yards on the ground.
22-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Now Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Daniel Brown with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And he's able to put it through.
That speed means something, but not like that. Not to
Brandon McManus.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I feel like you control the area when you're playing 12 on 11 on 11.
Take it in at the 3.
Sometimes that's
speed. He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You know what I mean?
The Raiders
motherfuckers know what they're doing. That speed is shit.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. These 2 teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
Antonio Brown.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. It got
What
his
do you mean?
man complete.
That's a pick, boy.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Raiders have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense.
Yeah, Charles was a
They've got to
monster.
figure out some way,
He was a
somehow
monster,
to slow them
too.
down.
What about
Do they blitz a
Why
little
did he
bit
go on
more?
Champ?
Do they play more zone
I don't know,
coverage?
but they
right
do.
now, they don't know where to go.
Bro, don't do Champ like that, bro.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
I know, man.
They be trying to hold. Like I seen like it was some shit on NFL film.
The line ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory. Just a little
they had Ronnie Lott, they had Derek Green,
about jump-starting your team.
Red Reeves, Charles Wilson,
They're down. They're trying to get back
Rod
into
Wilson.
the game.
And it was like the best. They was like the top 10 DBs.
Something goes
They
wrong.
have Champ
You may have
Bailey.
put yourself in a spot
They had
where you
Deion,
may
they had
not be able to
Deion,
come back in the
Deion,
second half.
Darrell,
Managing risk
Derek
is
Green,
a big decision here.
Charles
The
Wilson,
Raiders going to
Ronnie
use one
Lott,
of their timeouts
Rod Wilson.
as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
They didn't have Champ Bailey out there. They was all having like, I'm like they was having like they was sitting at the table talking
here
and
for
shit.
third down.
But they ain't had Champ out there. I'm like, damn, I didn't want to win.
To throw his car. Looking here for Smith downfield.
What the?
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Coverage defensively by Jeff Okuda.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
You goddamn drunk
And no
Kowski,
move to pull
man.
the car and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down.
Hey, Goo, if you think you have, you wear glasses? You got 20, so you really can't see like that. Yeah, me neither. I can't see.
They do
far
go
away.
for it. It's Carr.
Man, you gotta, that's what I'm saying though, like I can't really see and I still be blooding a bit.
Catch the
Like,
ball.
Complete 7 seconds remaining. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
20
And boy,
visions.
possession here turns over with the football already being
that's
in
what
the
they said
red
about
zone.
Curry. That's what they said about Curry, brother. Like he didn't have 20/20 vision. I don't have 20. I don't think I ever had 20/20 vision ever since I was little. That's the first thing I learned how to do. Shoot the ball. Like, I've been shooting the ball, and I just added shit to my game as I got older. Like when I was like 11 or 12, all I knew how to do was shoot the ball.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Concrete, not in the
He's
gym.
got it as they double up the lead. This one's now
Trash that
28-14.
Some of them bitches rusty.
Raiders 28.
Chains on it, not no net.
Patriots
Chains on
14.
it. I like the chains though. The chains kind of rough. I ain't never seen the ball though. I feel like anything it make the ball. What's that shit? The grip on the ball
Zane
go off fast.
Gonzalez
And
set
plus
to
with
kick
concrete
off.
too.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one
Them
away.
bitches cheating.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the
I don't know what's
30.
better than the
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman
That's
and
that
our
booty
EA
shit.
Sports
That's
halftime
niggas that had
report.
to jump.
Coach.
The chains is
Brandon McManus.
that's that grimy shit. That's the niggas that ain't had of shoes and
The
shit.
Raiders
That
with the lead
motherfucking swoosh
already,
get
and
took
they
off
will
real
get the
easy.
football here as the second half is now underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
And then the ball ain't, and especially when the balls ain't have no grip on them, them bitches be all yellow and white and shit. Them balls
The Raider
trash.
offense
Fuck,
set to
you can
get
shoot
this
that ball.
drive
You can shoot
started.
any
They
ball.
built a good
Fuck, what
first
you
half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the
tried,
second
didn't he?
half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some
You can swim now,
change-ups.
though?
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
A little
They
bit.
handle any adjustments that might be made
A little bit.
defensively.
I'm gonna hit your ass and jump in the pool. I'm gonna hit you in your shit, Jag, and jump in the pool.
You gotta get out, nigga.
No, I don't.
From the 29, Wilson. This will be taken in by Hightower. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Las Vegas, first down.
Now Gordon on first down. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So into Pat's
Man,
territory
shut
now.
up,
Here's
man.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And his pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He ain't clapping them niggas up.
Yeah.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. Being chased
One of
out
that
left.
pure strip, and that's it.
And incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked
Go
it free.
ahead, man.
To fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
For me.
From the gun, Wilson. And now another one thrown incomplete.
I wish I
Away
was.
and incomplete. It's now
Las Vegas sending out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
It ain't.
They only punted twice in the win last
Just
week
because
as he
y'all
gets
cut y'all
this one
sit down,
away.
I mean, so
And
y'all
this will
got
be
them
out of
dirty-ass
bounds, and
buildings
they
taken
spot it at
That's
the
what it is.
15-yard
Trees
line.
now.
Not too bad.
at their own
Breathe.
15-yard line.
To breathe out here. Yeah? What that supposed to mean?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And
Why you say
last
that?
time they were very fortunate
Why you
this
say that?
offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory.
What that
But
supposed
the
to
other
mean?
guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy
You
with
can't
the
get in that
number
water.
one headset
That
on the
dirty ass water, you
sidelines
get
as
that
head
motherfucker
coach?
if you want to.
Now that'll be tipped and
Ain't no
intercepted.
way he running with
Goes by the
Brashad.
rookie
That's slow
Jefferson.
ass.
I ain't never
And he
that
will
shit in
take this all
Miami.
the way down to the 38-yard line.
By the Raiders.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece
Boy,
of the
this
football.
is some
He's going to
bullshit.
pop it into the air.
They let that
Then
nigga
it's the
run
tip
with
drill.
Brashad.
Good concentration by
That's
him
tough.
to react to it and pull in the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And he's
oh, man,
brought
what
down
up?
at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Gordon, the ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
Come on.
Get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
No doubt that's a very good
Come
play
on.
defensively right there, because you've always got to
Hey,
be
what practice
aware
is
that
jumping
he
on the
can
one in
take
South
the
Carolina or
lead
one?
and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage is excellent downfield.
He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
That we got.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Raiders
I was weak as hell. I was weak as hell.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Set to return it, here's Turner. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Y'all been down here, right? Both of y'all, right? Y'all know about your yards.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this
Man,
point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10.
Too many projects. See, that's the thing, but we got 5, 6,
Trying to
7
shake
different
off
projects.
the interception from the last drive.
Now
He'll
you
look
got
to
one
throw.
project.
Got a man.
I don't know
It's
about
for
this
John
one, but
Perriman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line.
Yeah.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman.
Bro, how the fuck is he? Man.
Picked by the rookie Jeff Okudah.
He just
Bring it
that
out
shit.
past the 20-yard line.
How is that slow ass nigga running
Second
the hell,
straight drive
brother?
now here, Charles said heavy.
I gotta see who that is.
Speed, I think. That's that rookie.
Bro, he can't run with no fucking, man. There's no way, bro. That nigga 9-1 speed, bro. That's
Who he running with?
Brashad Perriman.
Ended with an interception.
That's cap like a
because I don't think it's
motherfucker.
gonna rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder
I'm talking
if
about
it's
he
gonna
on the
nerve
nigga
him a
head,
little bit.
though.
Does it lead to another
Not
one?
even like
or
that.
Does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
You don't think I don't know. Carr might not
The
be putting
Raider
that bitch
offense
in.
set to get this drive
He
started.
is, bro.
They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. Oh, they're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches,
a little bit.
just back it off a little
No,
bit. This team
leave it
has it
alone,
under
leave it
control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the Golden Glove game in
They won't even let me
84.
get back.
And on the board, Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now, no speech is needed. Wilson now to throw on third down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the third quarter here. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call
Look at that,
plays
see?
accordingly, because
But they let a
what you really
9-1.
wanna do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on.
Fucking wild,
you
yo.
can take the spirit
They
away
let a
from the
9-1
other team,
speed
that their
run with
drive
Brashad,
and will
who's
to
a
come back and
9-4.
win can be taken
Oh,
with
my
another score
God.
right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. Incomplete.
Wilson on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd
I want to be able to cover more shit.
and 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Catch his hand on the type of fade you get. I got MJ fade.
Operating from the gun. Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for Melvin Gordon.
Try your son. He got this in for a reason. That nigga.
4th down.
Here's the Raiders' 3rd down. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Okay. Joe's tonight. Chad nigga. I don't like y'all niggas.
It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Patriots take over.
22-yard line.
Yeah.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
That was a D right there. I ain't even mad at that.
Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week.
Should have
we
been
requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? Because ordinarily that
I know.
things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique, his ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Wilson.
This shit,
Pressure
man.
comes and Wilson's going to go down. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and forever. From the gun, Wilson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off here at 34. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36
washed
You
off.
don't
Man,
see
what
that
your
every
fuck,
week. No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
I go to sleep on my own, man. That nigga gonna beat me.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
I didn't even know I was asleep, nigga.
And he's going to be brought down
Be the best
here in
sleeps
the
right there. You didn't
backfield.
even know you was asleep.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a play fake. Carr. His throw caught around the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it second and goal.
At the Raiders' 7-yard line.
One more time with Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Lay down. Oh my god, man, that nigga sleeping over regardless. Junior just don't give a
So
fuck.
now 4th and goal, you're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Daniel Brown there to make the grab. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and grind some clock with Gordon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
At the 29-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Throw to the right here to go.
Oh my boy, I'm about to say, you gonna make that
Going
tackle?
down back at the 28. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Yeah.
Now Wilson.
What?
Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Fuck me, bro. I had a
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Nah, he probably gonna run the clock out. They made me stop. That's tough, Madden. He about to run
Not
the clock
totally
out.
home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought brought down at about the 42. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They keep it on the ground again, Gordon. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
He just picked to the crib.
Wilson gonna keep
he missed that whole tackle, bro.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the second time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback, the ability to run the ball fearlessly. And, in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion. But still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do. And don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Well, that's true. You've said that before.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's going to let it fly. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Right on, man.
On play action, it's Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. A big play there for the Patriots. 55 yards. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defense...
Sorry, dude.
I don't know how that nigga was a fucking